Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Sunday video. I'm kind of making this kind of a Marvel Future Revolution extravaganza day because I'm loving the game. I love my MCOC, but also I love my MFR. And that stands for Marvel Future Revolution, of course. So this video is, and as the title says, we have got a huge problem. Not a massive problem, but a problem nevertheless. Now, for a lot of players who have just picked up the game, especially like myself, are playing on blue stacks, you may be saying to yourself, okay, so I'm starting to work on a particular character. I would say, at this point of recording this video, point of releasing to be very careful about your grind. At the moment, you look like you might be putting in effort in order to get a character up, a hero up to a certain level. But something to bear in mind, and something that we have just learned, there is an account region lock situation that's going on. If you're not familiar with 100% what the situation is, there's just something that Netmarble had kind of like put, and as well, this is going the rounds, so it's important to kind of understand it. So if you can't read this, I'm gonna read this up to you. So this has been taken from what I gather, official sources, right? Okay. So, as per post above, so I think it's will my account that has been made during the soft launch be carried over even after the grand launch? The answer is yes, so you get that. But you are region specific locked. As per the post above, it looks like the account will stay in the region where the soft launch occurs. This means that my level 33 Doctor Strange, who I am planning to get up to at least like level 100 as soon as possible, but you know, I'm doing other games. If you're outside of the region, you will get bound to it. If you start another region, you might have a fresh start. Then continue on with the region you desire to play in. So be careful on how you spend your money if you're not willing to waste money for nothing. So that really puts you in a perspective of what are you going to do? For me personally, I'll give you like my perspective on what I'm up to is I am going to be working on Doctor Strange in particular and put him up to level 100. By that time, I'll look at one other character and see like, you know, where I'm up to with that and say like, okay, well, I might take another one into something else. That's just kind of like maybe I'll take my focus point and say, right, well, the rest of my team will be European specific. Is that going to be problematic from like a fight perspective? Yes. Does it mean that I'll get to play with friends in Europe? Yes. Well, it means that I won't be able to play with friends in North America and other places? Possibly. But I will probably put some resources into making a North American account, which effectively this is here. And I'll probably use Doctor Strange and Storm here. Like two kind of AoE type characters, and then all the others I'll probably put into a European server. So that's just like really kind of my perspective of what I'm doing. And also this gives me an idea about spending money, because that's the thing as well, like if you are interested in spending any kind of like money into the game, which look, I know there's people might be kind of like, oh, you know, you should spend in the game and blah, blah, blah. Games are going to be kept running, and I think that Netmarble Monster so far have done a good job. So keeping the game kind of going, like trying to kind of give the developer a bit of support is kind of good. Although I must admit, after seeing some of the stuff that people are putting like right down here, I'm like, this is just. I saw some other stuff as well. I reported somebody for like, I think global chat is something that's got to be, yeah, what's wrong with people? You know, what's wrong with people? I think that people need help. They really need help. Especially if you try and change that. What are people like? Honestly, what are people like? I think like it's all about like if you take off the world, and is it like location kind of? Is it world kind of stuff or? No, it's going to still be there. I think if you change the channel? Change the channel kind of like 18. Is that chat going to be still there? I hope not. This may be one way of avoiding it. But yeah, the subject of the video is indeed confirming the fact that, oh great, it's still there as you change channel. So everywhere I go, I'm always going to see this. So that's great. Great for the videos, isn't it? To have that nonsense down there. But yeah, look, this is it, guys. This is all about taking it seriously. Yes, it's good to get into the kind of the soft launch, and yes, it's been good from a coverage perspective for me. And really been fun because I've wanted to play this game for a long time. I was desperate to play it, and thank God I got to play it. after when it went live on launch. I'm still figuring out how to stream it, and I will be looking to run a different device, but I have to be quite careful because of this whole kind of like soft launch situation. So I might stay on BlueStacks until the global, and then change what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, this has been a little video just going over that. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting this series, and appreciate you. Much love. Check out some other content. I'll probably put some other kind of like Marvel Future Rev content up there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.